Hi, Sushmita. Sushmita Rao. I mean, you take the name
Yes.
Sushmita and Aishwarya's Rao. It's not Sushmita Sen, not
Oh,
Aishwarya Rai. Rai. Okay,
Rao,
Sushmita.
Rao.
Nice. Nice, Sushmita. How are you
Okay.
doing?
I'm doing great, ma'am. What about you?
Yes, I'm doing exceptionally well, buzzing with the festivity vibe or festive vibe and energy. Mhm.
Okay, that sounds great. And so, ma'am, shall we start from short introduction?
Yes, yes, of course. So, yes, tell
Okay,
something
okay.
about
Shall
yourself.
I?
Hmm.
Okay, okay. So I'm Sushmita. Okay, I'm Sushmita Rao. I'm from Uttar Pradesh, district Gazipur. I
Mm-hmm.
have completed my graduation in bachelor's degree in science,
Mm-hmm.
and right now I'm learning this language to improve my knowledge. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I love reading books, writing story, and watching English movies. Regarding my goals, so I want to become a good speaker and get a good job in IT sector that
Mm-hmm.
will help me to shape my personality and grow in my life. Yeah, because I believe that speaking is a great way to improve our knowledge and shape our personality, and that is the way we can, lots of opportunity we get it. So
Hmm.
that's how I'm doing it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, fine, Sushmita. So it's all about skilling yourself, right?
Yeah,
You are preparing yourself for your future so that you can easily
yeah,
crack any interview and you can survive in this world where
yes,
English plays a crucial role. Well done, great job. Okay,
yes, ma'am.
so when did you start your journey officially? I guess you run a channel also, right?
Yeah, I started creating, I think, video and all.
Okay. And when did you start
Okay, ma'am.
create your channel and when did you start learning this language officially?
Okay, so if I talk about my speaking journey, so I started my journey, I think, since January. I have been speaking for January, I think since January.
Okay.
Because earlier I was doing, to be honest, so I was focusing on my grammar.
Mm-hmm.
No, three years. It's been 3 years when I used to focus on English grammar point because I was not good at grammar point, so I started focusing grammar, idiomatic expression, and phrasal verb, and even idioms, words and vocabulary were there. But I was not expecting that like one day I will speak. So what happened one day I was doing, and I thought that I have completed my graduation, so what should I do? So I do not want to go for any post graduation, so I made up my mind to speak English. So that's why I started taking offline classes. And yeah, and I started, but it's a kind of village area, so I can't get any kind of environment to speak with them. So there were only, grammar point, and because I was good at that moment, so my teacher told me that, if you want to speak really, so you should start talking yourself, try to find people, otherwise you can't, you will stay. I think you will get stuck at the same place. So just go ahead and try to speak yourself, and then you can start. So to be genuine, so I started my speaking journey from January. And I think started my journey with CV application, right? And I think 4 and 5 months I have been speaking constantly. It helped me a lot to gain my confidence level, and I got it, and it was great for me. And recently, I started talking on video calls, and I think earlier I took clapping session. It was 12, and after that, I started feeling that okay, I'll start my journey with a video call. It will help me. Yes. Okay, ma'am, I think you are on mute. Could you set it?
Actually, my background was a bit noisy, so that's why. Okay, so it is very nice, Sushmita. You are taking all those steps which are actually mandatory to learn this language or to create this environment because I can feel you. I belong to a place which is a village area, and I know no one speaks English. Actually, people don't
English.
speak Hindi, let alone English, in my case, right? So, You people are lucky enough because now you have a lot of gadgets, a lot of free applications where you can get that environment. When I started my journey, it
Yes,
was nothing like that. So these days, just to help people, my friend Sunita and I, we have also started our WhatsApp groups to create that environment for our learners. And I can see when we talk about speaking English, okay, see, it's very easy to read something. If you want to enhance your reading skills, you can just pick any book, or you can just go to Google or Chat GPT. You can choose any story and you can read. Okay, you get the
yes,
pronunciation also on Google or through Chat
yes, ma'am.
GPT. And if you want to enhance your writing skills, you can start writing anything. Okay, and listening is all about
Yes, ma'am.
just play something and listen to that thing. But when it comes to speaking, the main villain is that environment, because many of us
Yes, ma'am.
don't
That's
have
so.
that environment. So this is the basic, or this is a major reason why many people, they have been learning this language for a long time. Still, they feel like getting stuck in a rut. They are not able to get their desired results. So what is the reason? It's all about environment. And yes, this is how I create my environment. I conduct these sessions, I conduct my classes, and these days it's all about running those WhatsApp groups, sharing vocabulary, my insights, and yes, conducting sessions. So yes, it is a good message to all the learners who are in this journey, that it's all about creating that environment. Specifically, if you are working on your speaking skill, you have to create that environment, or you have to get that environment where you can just express yourself nicely. Okay, lovely.
So,
So,
yeah.
do you want to ask any question?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. As you said, like I think you have created WhatsApp group and you are running YouTube channel. Apart from that, I think you are conducting some student,
Yes.
who wants to speak English. So I think you have lots of things in your bucket list, and I think it's not easy to balance your house. I think your professional life and personal life. So how do you manage, you
Mhm.
know,
Okay.
two things in a one
Again,
hand?
I may sound a broken record here. I have discussed this thing
Yeah,
many times, but you know what, Sushmita, if you love something, if you love your thing or love your job, I guess nothing is impossible. So now I am habitual to these things, right? I know how to manage my work, household chores, and I don't have any house help. I do all my chores on my own, right? Second thing, when it comes to conducting sessions and classes, earlier I would get a bit panic. Okay, I would
yeah,
be panic, but now it's my everyday life story, I can say.
yeah,
So now it doesn't matter to me. So I'm an early bird. I wake up at 5, and I think our morning sets the trajectory of our day. So in the morning, I just make that to-do list here. I don't write anything. I just make a to-do list
yeah.
that I have to do, right? And then I guess I do my chores. I mean my breakfast stuff by 9:30. And after that, I just post my videos. Sometimes it's all about editing and all. And then I start my sessions by 10:30. So yes, in
So,
between I take
yeah,
breaks.
that sounds good.
Right. So this is how, and it's very easy now. It's not a rocket science actually. So for
Yes, ma'am.
me, it's a walk in the park,
Yeah,
I would say. So yes.
I get it.
Uh,
I get. So, ma'am, as you said, I think you have already made schedule to do
huh.
everything on a right time, and it's just so difficult. And I think, as you know that lots of people they have, and they're running YouTube channel, and it's
Hmm.
really tough. And you are doing with all thing with the right on time, so it's really difficult. So, ma'am, I really want to know about yourself. How did you start your journey and when? And what's kind of thing you sparked you and it was triggered you toward English journey and to learn this language?
Okay. Again, I would just sum up this story, because again, I have told this many times. Okay. So it's all
Yes, ma'am,
about,
I know.
see, I was never bad at speaking, or my English was always good. I was good at English, I would say, right? But yes,
Yes, ma'am.
in my case, that environment was that reason or that element which troubled me a lot. So I created that environment. I started with offline tuition classes. Okay, and I
Yeah.
kept working on my vocabulary and all the things. And when COVID hit the world, I switched to online scenario, and that's how it's all about being consistent with your practice. Okay, so I tried each and everything. I tried solo videos, short videos, conversational videos. Then I conducted classes also. And I am in a habit of self talking. I talk to myself a lot. Right? Mirror technique is the
Yeah.
best technique. People say it's
Okay.
boring technique, but I don't think so. It's boring.
Yes, ma'am.
Enjoy. I enjoy talking to myself, standing in front of my mirror, and you can record yourself. Okay, so it's all about
Yeah.
pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. That is it, right? So it's very easy.
Yes, ma'am.
Nothing is
You are
impossible.
right.
Hmm.
Yeah, you are right. As you said, you all methods. So, I think I also used to do earlier. Right now, I'm doing also. And I think this is the way we can get it.
Yes.
And yesterday when I was talking with the Sunita ma'am, she was also saying the same thing. If you are, if you are doing your boring things, so I think later you will be feel that you are habituated. You
Yes.
don't get bored,
Hmm.
or I think over time. And I just said that recording your video, mirror practice, and reading, writing, all things. So I also started. I think it's been 5 and 6 months when I started recording myself 5 minute and 9 minutes video. I think
Hmm.
opened my camera, I just started recording.
Hmm.
And I can see, when I started my recording, I was, getting afraid. I was not able to maintain
Yes.
my eye contact, body gesture, and it was so difficult. But over time, it changed, and I can see conspicuous result. Yeah, like something was changed, and I got some confidence level. But I never expected that. Like one day, okay, I will speak in front of video call and in front of people face to face. And it's
Yes.
a really great thing for me.
I
I
tell
can
you
say
one
that,
thing.
okay,
I tell you one thing. People say
yeah,
that it becomes boring, right? This journey is very boring. So tell me, every morning when you wake up, we do the same things. We get up, we maybe drink a glass of water or tea, we take tea or we go for a walk. Then it's all about we freshen up, right? And women do their household chores. Okay, and if you are a working professional, you will go to you usually you go to your office. Okay, so we are doing, or every day we do the same thing. So likewise, if you are into learning this language, into this journey of learning English language, why do you feel boring? It means you are just making excuses, right? It's
yes, ma'am.
nothing else, because you have to put your best foot forward. Many times I do feel like, okay, I don't want to conduct any session. I'll not conduct any session today. But then that urge, that always
Yes,
keeps me on my toes. No, you have to go, you have to conduct sessions, because this is the way
yeah,
I keep myself in touch with this language. Okay, so it's up to you how determined you are, how persistent you are,
yes,
right?
ma'am.
So that is it. Otherwise, there
Yeah,
are a lot of excuses. I can give you thousands of excuses. I'm a homemaker, I'm a mother, I need to take care of my son's studies, I need to take care of my home and all. Diwali is around the corner. We are busy with cleaning and all,
yes,
dusting and cleaning and all, right? And shopping also. But I know how to make choices, how to
manage.
set my priorities. So that is it. Okay, so that is it. Now it's up to you. Do you want to make excuses, or do you want to achieve your goals?
Yes, ma'am. I think, a lot of people, they just, make excuses
Yes,
because they do not have time. But if we really want to speak English and learn this language, so we have to. We have to make conscious decision to go ahead and just learn this skill because
hmm.
we are truly enjoying. That's why we are learning. Otherwise, we can't. We can't stay for a long time.
Yes,
Lots of people, they quit it, their language. When
hmm.
I was using CV applications, so they were not available every day. They were not regular. So I
Yes,
understood, and one day when I met one girl, I think I started my journey with I think together with that girl, and she was also speaking. She was beginner and I was also beginner, but I think when I met again, I think after 2 months, 3 months, she was speaking, the same in the same way.
Hmm.
I
Yes.
asked, why did you do, why are you skipping your day? Because she was, getting afraid. That's why she didn't.
Hmm.
And I got it. Okay, that's why. And I was trying to pushing her every day. Okay, just to go ahead and try to do something. Maybe, but I quitted CV application because I have already lots of friends, so I do not need
Hmm.
to use CV because I have to take subscription and we have already shared our number each other and we are talking audio and video call. So it's enough. I can't talk to lots of people in a one day. So
Ah,
we have to think. Yeah, so I just quit
yes.
it and started working on myself on video call, on audio call, and it's perfect. And
Yes, right.
yeah,
So, rule of the thumb is just practice, be consistent with your practice, and be ready to work hard. That is the key. Hard work
yeah,
is the key to anything. Okay, any goal to reach your goal to accomplish anything in your life. And on this positive note, I would like to wrap this session up here. Okay, we'll meet soon
yes,
from
ma'am.
your channel. Okay, so let's once
Definitely, ma'am.
again, and it was nice talking to you, Sushmita.
Yeah, it was pleasure meeting to you, ma'am. I was really, excited to talk to you, and it's my pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
And
All the
thank you
very
for
best.
giving this.
Okay. Keep practicing. Keep
Yeah,
shining. Bye bye. Take care.
sure, ma'am. Bye, bye. Take care. Bye,
Bye.
bye, bye.